Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Guitar530. Welcome to the next Let's Play. We're going into Black Mesa. Let me adjust something here. There we go. Alright. Let's see, Black Mesa inbound. Let's roll! A little bit about Black Mesa. It's a free source game. It is made from... It's not made by the people that did Half-Life 1. No, it's actually by a separate company altogether. What they did is they took the ideas of Half-Life 1 and they revamped it into the quality of what Half-Life 2 is now. So we're going to go through here and hopefully at least finish up, maybe getting the suit and, well, ruining Black Mesa. I hope. Anyways. Let's rock.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Ah, the loading screens. I miss these from the good old days. Actually, ladies and gents, I've actually grew up during Half-Life 1. I'm a Sega kid. I grew up with the Sega Genesis, the Sega itself, and the Sega Saturn. From there I went Sony, and I got a Wii, and a PS3, but yeah. Mostly for PC, I grew up during the original Half-Life, grew up in Doom, grew up in Quake, all of that. But this is not run on Gary's mod, actually. This is an actual just source game. This is a game in itself.
This train is inbound from
yeah.
Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train.
I am currently recording this, ladies and gentlemen.
If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
To those in New Jersey and New York about all that happened there. And I can see the one guy with the submarines in there going, "See, I told you I was right for getting this." I know that's a bad joke, but
due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
Give me a sec, I gotta throw out this bag of chips. Okay. But, I have to admit, I was looking for this to be fully green-lighted on Steam, and when it
Please
is.
keep your limbs inside the train at all times.
Unfortunately,
Do
I mean,
not
they'll
attempt to
probably
open
have
the
to.
doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station
Actually,
platform.
we'll probably finish this one, and then
In the
if it's
event of an
greenlit on
emergency,
Steam, then maybe we'll get it.
passengers are to
Maybe they'll
remain
have
seated
multiplayer
and
for
await
this.
further instruction.
That'd be nice.
If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, I am not good in enclosed spaces like this. I'm the kind of guy who, as soon as we get like fit 5 people in an elevator, I will shout out claustrophobia. Just something I don't like. But actually, I would like to let you guys know, if you haven't watched Larzu's video, his Halloween update, go watch it. It will give a little bit of spoilers as to what he's doing. Not to mention what we'll probably be doing later. Since we finished Diablo 3, and I have to admit, I'm still a little sad that I got annihilated by so many meteors at the end. But that's besides the point. So, we will be doing something else, me, Larzuk, and Rayson, but we need some, we have some technical difficulties to get through first.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high-security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
But I think you're going to enjoy our next project when we're able to. It'll be I don't know how to word this. It'll be a interesting ride, I guess.
Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
But, anyways, let's get back to Black Mesa. The idea with Black Mesa is Black Mesa, actually, this is what they stole from Aperture. If you were listening to Kaden Johnson in My Portals 2, he was having issues with, Black Mesa later on in his time. How they stole his ideas and stuff. Let's just say.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination.
Let's just say
If
Black
you feel
Mesa
you have been
wasn't the first
exposed to
one
radioactive
with the portal.
or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
Other good news about this, from what I hear, it's not going to be episode 3 of Half-Life, it will be Half-Life 3, so that's something I'm looking forward to.
Now
Myself
arriving
now.
at
Whether I'll play
Sector
it,
C test labs and control facilities.
might. I'll see what I can do. Hopefully, if we're lucky, it'll be multiplayer, which would be awesome. Get some water. Spent most of my mornings Tuesday and Monday setting up preparing for Sandy, and then when we get it, it's just some rain and wind, and it's like, really?
Morning, Mr. Freeman.
Yo.
Looks like you're running late.
Yep. Pardon me.
You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him. Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
I believe that would be Barney.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I
Get
had a
away
bunch
from
of
there,
messages
Freeman.
for you, but
I'm
we
expecting
had a
an
system
important
crash
message.
about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files.
Oh, a little
Just one of those days, I guess. They were
Yeah.
also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
I never.
Have a box.
Security Officer Sisk reports medical emergency.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman. But the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten
Oh,
progressively
would you
worse.
look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Good morning, Freeman. I've already made plans. Don't worry. You can always attend the next convention. Drat.
Oh well.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
Maxwell's have a point.
demon. It's cold in here. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Nope. Yeah.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
Coded message for Captain Vera Blossom, Command and Communications Center.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
No.
For Pete's sake! They don't just give any old riffraff off the street the honor of wearing that lab coat, Gordon. I don't think my pacemaker can handle any more of this.
What's
Hello.
the extension for technical support?
Morning, champ.
Hello? Good heavens!
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split.
Boom.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Not saying anything. Anyways, sorry about being quiet, but yeah, this is all blind to me, except for the ideal of basically what I've learned, remember, from playing Half-Life.
Hello? Hello? Somebody get me some toilet paper. Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit. Excuse me, minor emergency. Of course, at the time, it was Mark 3.
So apparently we got the suit. Yay.
You better make like a busboy and get the fork out of here.
I hope things return normal. This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Gordon?
I do like how the interface has changed in here, the graphics and stuff. It's a lot less polygony. But I'm going to basically cause havoc, and I'll end the first video here. In the first video. But just basically letting you guys know I'm still here. I'm still doing videos.
Did you catch that last fluctuation?
It's just been a little
It's nothing
chaotic
to
here.
worry about.
I'm personally myself trying to find a job, so that's one thing that takes precedence.
We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control.
What's up, Doc?
Ready for another rousing day, Freeman?
You'll just have to wait until after the test. I never.
If another instrument malfunctions today, I'm going to explode.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
How is your novel coming along? You never know.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then, I'll walk you down.
I would believe this would be the sample they might have.
Eli
gotten
has
from,
been busy making last-minute
Aperture.
preparations for the new experiment. Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh! It's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
And they kept the rotating elevator.
By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts. You know, this is far from the glory I had envisioned as an undergrad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, yet I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button. Walk over here. Push this one. Stand and stare at the screen. Walk back over there. Push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I have.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre. Oh, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
No. As long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
This
I
all
don't know
sounds
how
familiar
you can
to
say
me.
that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel
Gordon
comfortable.
doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes,
I
you're
have a
right.
fort.
Gordon, we have
Highly trained
complete
professional. I
confidence
have
in
a
you.
fort.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Testing. Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
That's a nice start.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long it will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable boundaries. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
What? Alright. Well, let's call some help.
Standard insertion.
Oh my god.
Shut it down.
Shutting down.
Someone get him out of there.
Attempting
Shut
shutdown.
it down.
It's not shutting down. Oh, no!
Well, that could have gone worse. Yeah, that could have gone worse. Oh, I have a headache. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here, ladies and gents. Welcome to the next
Attention, any
Let's Play
Sector C personnel.
Black Mesa.
Please report
Catch y'all
status.
later.